Hello! Oh my goodness, Saki, Luar, actual clowns, welcome, welcome all of you. It is so lovely to see you today. We are so back, gamers. I really needed a break during the heat wave, but heat wave's over, although I heard it's coming back. And I am feeling a lot better. You know, sometimes you just need a little mental health break and then you're all good. How's everyone doing? Also, thank you for the hydration check. I have a big bottle of cold water right here. I'm actually holding it up, but as a VTuber, I have no hands. Also, awesome news, everybody. I got accepted into the Twitch Creators VTuber Club. Maybe you can see that under, well, next to my Twitch name now, next to my username. I've been so psyched about that. It's so cool. It's very cool, and I'm part of a server too. I've been meeting a lot of like VTubers, and I joined yet another server from friends on Blue Sky that's very LGBTQ inclusive and full of lovely, sweet people. So it's been a very fun week. I also immersed myself in music a lot. I remastered completely one of my covers, and there are only 2 days left until my single drops. I'm going to do a completely shameless self-promotion right now and get the YouTube link so you can all put the notification bell on. It's gonna be great. I'm really proud of that one. My very first collaboration, original song collaboration. Let me put it in the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat both. Dual streaming right now. Hello to everybody. Luminaire! Hello, hello! It is so lovely to see you. Just so you all know, Luminaire is the sweetest person in the world. We played Animal Crossing together today and it was so much fun. I actually got really emotional because I hadn't played Animal Crossing with a friend in like 2 years. We have plans to like see the fireworks festival in August, so I am very excited about that. It's gonna be really good. Yeah, I've been talking with so many lovely and supportive people, even though sometimes when I get into like little phases I can get really like non-talkative, I can disappear from Discord. I was active on Blue Sky, which kinda kept me sane, kinda like keeping tabs on myself, you know, my journaling. I guess that's how I always treated social media. But yeah. Let me fix my eye tracking just a little bit. I'm doing the thing where I look like I'm half asleep. I'm actually quite awake. Had a lovely nap, had a lovely sleep last night. Let's see, blank sensitivity, open eye sensitivity. Yeah, that should be much better now, yay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to deal with it. Don't wanna spend too much time tweaking the model. We need to play Ace Attorney. We need to play Turnabout Big Top. We need to find Maximilian Galactica, and God, I miss my baby girl Edgeworth. How are we gonna see him this chapter? Are we seeing him next chapter? I must persevere. Phoenix hates him right now. Like Miles is dead to him. It's terrible. I miss you, Yaoi man. Maybe? Ooh, that's exciting. Right, Turnabout Big Top, Part 3, Investigation. Let's go, Justice for All. We're just about done with it. Like, there's gonna be this episode, and then episode 4, I don't know the title or the name of it at all. This is a blind run. I'm so hyped, and just a little word before we start. Every time there is an ad break, I either take a little break or have a chat with subscribers and do not progress the game at all, and only progress it once the ad break is over. 3 minutes of ads for 1 whole hour of ad-free viewing so that everybody gets to have the same experience. So let's get right into it. I'm so hyped. I missed video games. It's been fun gaming. Maya, no, she's so sad. Maya, no. Pat, pat. December 29, 3:03 p.m. Radenko Law Offices. Nick? What is it? Got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks. Magic tricks? Yep, magic tricks are by their very definition tricks, right? Thank you for the daily check-in. Welcome, Waver Naver. I love your username. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing great on this Wednesday. But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them. That's because the tricks are performed by pros that do it so you can't guess the trick. How are you doing? It is lovely to meet you. First time chatter. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. It's been pretty well so far. Having a fun time. But, the tricky Pearly showed me was incredible. Have fun lurking. Thank you so much for sticking around. Appreciate you. Thank you. Perils did a magic trick? What kind of trick was it? Let's see. It looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off. What? Huh. First she put her right thumb next to her left hand, and then it just separated. She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible. Really? Was it kind of like this? Oh, Phoenix, are you doing that right now? What? Wow, how do you do that? Nick, you're like a real magician. Hidden depths? See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder. You'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. Okay. What to do? She'll just tell me to go to the detention center, won't she? Don't see any way out of this. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's no way we can solve the mystery of a criminal flying by tomorrow. I was thinking, do you really think the criminal flew through the air? The only one who thinks that is Mo, right? He says that he saw it. That's true. Mo looked awfully serious when he said that. Do you think he might be trying to frame Max? Hold on, just adjusting my glasses. If that was it, he would have simply said, I saw Max. That would have been enough. There's no reason why anyone believed he flew. But what if the criminal really did fly? I mean, spiritual magic is possible, but is flying possible in this Japanifornia universe? There's only one person who could do that. Max. You're really not helping my confidence here, Maya. Everyone seems to hate Max. Ben, Trilo, Mo, they all have nothing nice to say. That magician does seem rather full of himself, doesn't he? Especially when he says things like customers only go to the circus to see him. He even hit Ben over the head with a bottle. But what? And that doesn't seem enough to frame another person for murder. And it was proven neither Ben nor Mo lied on the stand. Maybe Ben saw the ringmaster wearing Max's costume, but Mo clearly said that he saw Max himself. It's all tangled weave, isn't it? We weave a tangled... How does that go? I forgot. What a tangled web we weave. December 29, Detention Center Visitors Room. Hello. Oh, my sweeties. You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? I'm doing my best here, big hands, Max. Oh my god, every time, literally, he's in my head. Just hang in there, Max. A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by. And since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make your very own TV special. Really? What kind of TV special? Don't worry about clipping, I appreciate it. I have no idea how to do it from the phone, I admit. I tried it once and it went really bad. Maximilian Galactica, The Great Prison Escape. It will be aired live. Hey, that sounds like it will be an awesome special. But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real. Priority straight, huh? Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law. That's what I was thinking, but the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a prison break. A real prison break. You seem awfully calm about that possibility, Phoenix said as Max sweated bullets. I'd have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation. That's show business. Showbiz for you, huh? Tell me about the night of the murder. You didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you? Here's how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. I don't care what the stoogy clown says, it wasn't me. Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying? He's already said it. You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. Oh, thank you so much for clipping, Lua. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Literally, he's in my head. I don't have to try to roleplay, except he's... We're just as dumb, I'll give him that. We're just a little slow, me and Phoenix, but he's a lot more hot-headed than me, like... I have Mars in Aries, but he's a full-on Aries or Leo, there's no doubt about that. Maybe a Sagittarius in the like character development arc, but right now my hand is at Aries. I almost said Iris, what the heck. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much, it's much higher than you think. Hot-headed, impulsive, speaks his mind instantly, cares about people aggressively. The famous Iris Phoenix, right? With his Virgo lover Miles Edgeworth. We've already figured it out, chat, and Maya's a Pisces. I've been taking notes. I don't know about everyone else, though. I bet that Francisca's a Capricorn. Was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favor to ask of you. Anything for you, sweetie. Be friends with the other performers in the circus. Fabulous! A great joke! Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them? Oh, so rude. But... I've won on the world stage! I've won the International Grand Prix! International Grand Prix? Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. But the performers at the circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something that I can simply not tolerate. Ambition, huh? Something about what Max just said rings true to my ears. Oh my! My sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest though, I've told this story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring. We're sorry to make you tell it again. You must not have heard me. I'm really sick of telling this story, and we are your attorneys. Please tell us. What can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell again. Ah, here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture of the Grand Prix with me. Okay, go off. Oh my god, just look at that fabulous stage. This is the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted into applause. At that time, I thought to myself that I could die right then and die a happy man. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim. Or adjourned, wow. By the way, think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. Just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus. That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey Nick, how about you buy me a trophy? That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya. My sweetie, do you have this picture of my triumph? Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Okay. Look and learn. That's what you should tell them. I won't. Learn how to get thrown in jail. Grand Prix photo out of the court record. That's starting in 10 minutes. Everybody prepare your snacks. Love this guard. He's so good at his job. Alright, let's go to the circus. Very big circus. Entrance. You hear that? It sounds like two people arguing. Alright, let's do it. Are you ready? Yes, wait. Quit your whining. Let's just give this a shot already. Alright, let's go. Row, row, row your boat. What's going on? Row, row, row your boat. What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that. I'm trying my best, but Trilo, this just isn't going to work. Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're gonna have to be on your own someday. Can't handle something as simple as this? What are you going to do then? Every time we're here, they talk about streamers. Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trilo. What are you doing here? Can't you see that we're on a secret crash training course? I'm sorry? Secret crash training. Whoa. Yes, Trilo wouldn't give up until I said we try out his idea for a new routine. Trilo is sentient. So we were trying to sing it around for a new ventriloquism act. In around? You can really do that? That's incredible. See, even they're surprised by the idea. I told you. You're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea. Once we got a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice. You think so? Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you. Secret trash training, whoa. Ah, there it is. Now that I've got this ring back, it's time to do one more shot at Regina. You are a puppet and she's 16. Jesus Christ. I know that you're ready to testify in court today. You wanted to talk about what we saw, right? Crash Bandicoot? Yes. Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just looking at his walk and how he acted. Right, Ben? Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right. I said hello and didn't even get a reply. That Crash meme? Which meme? I don't know. That doesn't ring any bells. Maybe I've seen it and just forgot. Not to mention, he was draped in those gaudy symbols. I would have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols. Crash Bandicoot saying, whoa! I think that's probably ingrained somewhere like in my subconscious from playing those at a neighbor's kid's house when I was like 5 years old. It was fun, I liked it. 3D platformers hit different. Although my favorite are still top-down. What do you think, Ben? What? Oh, I thought I would have thought... What did I just say? I would have thought it was the Ringmaster. Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder what they really saw. I was hoping I could ask you about Regina. I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now. Really? That's so sweet. But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the tent? I haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart? Eh? Waiting like this is part of being in love. How so? Had a clue you know that waiting is such a sweet, wonderful torture. When our body aches, our bodies love. What are you talking about? That's one of the best parts. Yeah, I knew that. Poor Maya. She's so red, she looks like a fine ripe tomato. So how's this new routine working out? Why did you take a chill pill already? Our routines are secret. We're going to take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution. Yeah, that is a new emote. I had one new slot thanks to all the gifted subbies you gave, so I made one of my chibi. Glad you like it. That sounds incredible. Well, I'll make one thing clear. We're not going to take on the world just because that jerk said we should. That jerk? Max Galactica. Performer should aim for the world. Who does he think he is? Trilo, he seemed to really be fired up about all this. He has realized that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage. You're right, you're right. Mark my words, I, Trilo Quest, will win the Grand Prix. You're the man now, doll. Sometimes this game just hits me with something that takes me so far back. And what the hell? Guess it's a fun on you're the man now, dog, but like... You're the man now, doll, what the hell? Don't support it. Also, have I said already 100 times that I hate dolls? I think they're creepy. I think they're creepier than clowns. I don't think clowns are that creepy. Dolls are where it's at. So... See, and they sing and shit, like, stop it. Rah rah rah, your boat will be the key to a glorious victory. Not running your parade, but would a more mature song be best? Hey, you've got to start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up, you've got to be a part of this too. Alright, we learned nothing, but let's present a Grand Prix photo, maybe that will get us somewhere. No, not like that. Let's just present it. Would you mind taking a look at this? It's... I guess wanted you to look at this after all. Oh, okay. What could he know about? Should we show him like the monkey that stole the ring? Nope, that's not it either. Maybe we don't have to present anything, let's just keep moving. I'm sure you're here. Lodging House Plaza. Hello! Oh, it's you two. Missed you, baby girl. You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? Taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Been there. Miss Von Karma told me to come down here and do this for her. Yeah, I figured as much. Let me tell you something, pal. Listening to that old clown sucks all your energy. Mo really do be doing that. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something. I love when he makes that flat face that's just looking at you straight to your soul. God, I can't wait to see that sprite again. It was hilarious when Phoenix made a joke and you just got that honest reaction to that information. Like, I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes. I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much? That's a point. Francisca really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself. Look at what the clip says. Oh, what does it say? Oh wait, pal. Actually, yes, wait. Let's check it out. Also, my eyes look completely closed. I'm going to adjust my Settings again. Let's put down the blink sensitivity at like literally 0 and open eyes at max. And if I still look asleep, that's what it is. What's that clip about? Thank you so much. Oh wait, I accidentally clicked on my own Blue Sky post. Thank you, by the way, if you follow me on Blue Sky. Make sure to follow for stream updates and music updates. I have a single releasing in 2 days. Less than 48 hours. Trilo Quest will win the Grand Prix. You're the man now, doll. God, I'm gonna feature this. Thank you. Sometimes this game just hits me with something that takes me so far back. And what the hell? Guess it's a fun on You're the Man Now dog, but like You're the man now dog. What the hell? I was freaking out. I'm still standing by that reaction, by the way. I'm not taking any of that back. Oh, and ads are right about to start. Okay, all, make sure we prepare. I'm gonna put on some music. Why does the link say monkeys? Because I love Arctic monkeys, obviously. Thank you all for sticking around and supporting the channel. We will be back in 3 minutes for 1 hour of VAT reviewing, and I will not progress the game until then. I appreciate all of you very, very much. Let me be right back to need a little break real quick. Alrighty, thank you all so much for sitting through the ads and for waiting for me. Thank you for your infinite patience. Ooh, I'm out of breath from running up the stairs. You had a surprise visit, Lure? Ooh. Good luck with that. Thank you all for sticking around and supporting the channel. Got some sandwiches and water with me, and I hope you're all staying fed, hydrated, and cool in this hot weather, or hot in the cold weather, depending on where you live. Just make sure you're taking care, okay? Now let's pause this music and go right back to Gumshoe. Thank you so much, Lure. Appreciate it. I don't want to make anyone feel cheated, like saying you get an hour of that reviewing and then just the BRB screen for like an hour. Like, I didn't mean to do or seem that like that. Was thinking that when I was spreading peanut butter on my bread. No way, pal. You're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip. No way. Why are you defending her? Prosecutor Von Karma's always got her eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, poof, there she is. Don't show up, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up. Looks like she's wounded him up pretty tight. She's directly above us as we speak. Ooh, we gotta go talk to her, huh? Huh? How's that possible? Whatever. According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window, pal. Oh, I see. Who lives in that room behind the window up there? The acrobat's got his room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's gonna start her investigation up there. So don't get any ideas of going up to the acrobat's room. Got it, pal? Okay, that's my next destination. Franziska Von Karma. Once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. Okay. Let's go see Mo, I guess. Lodging house, 1st floor, Mo's room. Mo's not here. If he was here, you would have been able to tell even before you stepped into his room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing away. What do you think he's laughing at when he's all by himself? I always thought he was just thinking up new jokes. He must really love his work. Already examined everything here, and that laugh was how I imagined Mo's laugh to be. Okay, circus entrance. Regina, are you here? Big top. Oh no. Huh? Where's Regina? I don't know. But if she's with a tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you? No, 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 no. I'm just allergic to wild tigers. The tiger ate her. No, Regina. Maybe she's in the ringmaster's room? Max and the ringmaster had their talk in this room. could have been when the ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside. Why'd he do that anyway? Was it really that cold or something? Wright examined everything here too, including the obvious thing. What about here? Cafeteria. Oh no. Alright, welcome to the wonderful, the fabulous, the cafeteria. Yikes, he's in an awfully good mood. Alright, you know what time it is? Riddle time. Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Oh. Come on, you can answer this. It's easy. Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction. Hello? This is a lot to unpack. What is a Mexican pizza? I don't think I've seen that, I don't think I've ever eaten that. Jade Evangelis! Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Let me do a shout out. Make sure you all follow them. Extremely cool person, runs an extremely cool server, the one I talked about in the beginning. Last seen playing Spanish 101, ayo! Let's go, 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 language learning, I love that. Spanish, like, as a French speaker, I can somewhat understand to some extent, but of course I cannot speak it. It's interesting how that works. Welcome to the stream, how are you doing? I'm dealing with a clown right now. As always, an ex-attorney. Wrong. Try again. Okay, what do you think, girlie? Tú es buena persona, lugar y Jade. Would it be like, how would I pronounce it in Spanish? Sorry, I'm not a Spanish speaker at all, disclaimer. I can speak Greek, French up to a certain level, and I am a certified N5 speaker in Japanese, being a fluent ESL speaker for over 20 years, but obviously I still have an accent, and prepositions I am still really dealing with really bad. I think I'm getting a little better, but I sometimes have to hit up my Australian friend who just read a lot of books to ask her, like, can you, like, tell me if the grammar here is good? Can't speak Spanish, I just can't speak every other language in the world. That is so not true. Where I live, you're actually kind of expected to speak Dutch as well. And I don't speak a lick of Dutch. I know like 5 words and they're all food related because I used to work at supermarkets. Dutch is, they say it's easy for English speakers, and I suppose it would be, but if it doesn't appeal to me, my autistic brain just doesn't want to do it, even though linguistics is one of my special interests. Oh, you said no, I didn't say poop related. And thrown bot, that's a terrible timing. Why are we all talking about poop today? But yeah, languages are really cool. I really need to step up my Japanese though. Oh, hello, Seth! Welcome, welcome! Let me do another shout out, another extremely cool Belgian streamer, just like me. We were just talking about languages, actually. And how over here you're expected to speak Dutch as well as French, but I am... Yo, you are also learning Japanese? Hey, yo, did you take the JLPT? Because there's a chance we might have been in the same room last year. That's cool. Oh, omedetou gozaimasu, san. Thank you for the lark, Jade. I appreciate you so, so much. You're so cool. You're doing the N5 this year? Gambatte ne. Sesu sanara dekiru yo. You can do it. Let's go. Let's go, gamers. And let's go back to the game. Maya's been waiting for us for a long time, saying she gets it. What does she get? Looking to add Japanese as a fifth language to my repertoire of useless skills? Oh my god, we have so much in common, Seth. I speak 4 languages, and Japanese is like the lowest level of them. As I said, it's Greek, English, French, and Japanese. Not a lick of Dutch, unfortunately. And I can somewhat understand Spanish, but I don't speak it. Luar, you know Galician. Yes, you've talked about that before. I think that's amazing. English, Dutch, French, Big Belgian right there. German, you're doing so great. I'm working on Japanese. That's incredible. Congrats, congrats. I'm envious. I was just saying that if a language doesn't like capture me, then I just cannot learn it. Like, that's how I am with learning anything. It has to be a big interest of mine to really get immersed with learning all that there is to learn about it from all possible angles. That's like how my brain works. And if it's something that I'm not very interested in, for example, like I wasn't interested in learning Dutch, even though it would have been a plus when I was job seeking when I was younger. I don't do that anymore, but I didn't want to keep going with that. Let me put on some music. Kind of awkward talking in this silence. Work for French and German is for work. Oh, so you live in Flanders then, somewhere in the Dutch part. That's really cool. I am in the capital region. For a German company though, huh? Must be really tough. I wish you best of luck in your day job. Since I have some like health issues and stuff, I don't work. I'm not allowed to work. I just have fun on Twitch and make music. And honestly, I'm okay with that. Like, I don't mind. I don't miss working in environments that really triggered like my sensory issues, you know, or worse than that. Can get really overwhelming out there. Oh, whoops, didn't mean my eyes to widen that much. Just looked at the camera again. I was looking away. Twitch hates me, keeps pausing the stream. Oh no. That's okay, no worries. Let me check my OBS real quick. Everything seems fine on my end. Yeah, I make music, and the pinned link right now is my second single that's dropping with Casa Neteto vocals and the instrumental version as well on YouTube and all streaming services, well, most streaming services, on July 11th. That's in 2 days. Note in your calendar, folks, or you can just click the bell button on the video. I can't wait to see you at the premiere. It's gonna be fun. I worked really hard on mixing and mastering that song. Speaking of mixing and mastering, you may have noticed that I am now on VGen. Like, that's a thing that happened while I was on a break from streaming, so that's kinda cool. Doing Vocaloid mixing, mastering, and tuning commissions, and even though I haven't done it before, I'm very willing to work with V-singers, yotaite, utaite, vocalists, etc. I really want to do mixes for you all, originals or covers. Oh, thank you, Luar. Appreciate it. Yep, commission services are open right now. Thank you so much for listening to my shameless plug. Let's go back to the game. I've been yapping a lot, haven't I? Let's pause this music again. We're listening to Ace Attorney Investigations Miles Edgeworth music. We just can't stop thinking about him, can we? I got it! Alright, Maya. What did you get? 20 minutes later. Okay, what is your answer? Because they are in the cafe, teary-eye. Can't stop thinking about yaoi, man. That's me at all times. That's been me for the past 15 years. Exactly. It's an incredibly sad place. That cafe. I did it! What's going on? He's being too nice. What is going on? I'm scared. Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it? Oh my god, sad clown. You're telling me I didn't think it was going to be so tough. Tough? Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That was you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. You're not funny, Mo. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning I had to smash watermelons. Told them all a great story and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing. You even used the famed no shoes, no shirt, no service, Joe. Exactly! How can you not laugh at stunning comedy like that? Oh god, this is useless. Are you 100% sure about your testimony today? I saw what I saw, I swear. That creep just flew through the air? Wasn't exactly flying per se, it was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max. I don't see a psyche lock, he must be telling the truth. Wow, I'm a bit stumped. Chat, feel free to guide me from this point, I'll just keep moving around looking for clues. Let's go circus entrance. No worries if Forgora I can open my guide, that's always there. Does he have anything to say? No. Anything we can show him? And take that thing sticking from the ringmaster. The paper? Oh. Yeah, I don't think I've done that. Let's go do that. Thank you so much, Luar. And show Max's poster. To whom? Thank you for the help. I am really bad at this sort of games. I love visual novels, but oh, you don't know? Okay, I'll try everyone then. Let's start with Ben and Trilo. He hates it. Okay. Okay, let's go Big Top and the Ringmaster's room. Let's grab this real quick. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. Aw, you always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Literally, he is so mean to her. I always say this. Did we not take it? We didn't take it! Rude. Where can we hear? Alright, let's stay here. Show Max something. Let's go to the detention center. What did you say about that? Have we tried it? How could you? How could you hit poor Ben over the head with this? Even if we've done this, let's just go through this again. I'll show him what I can. Yeah, it's a toughie. I've been thinking about that lately. But he did call me a no-good talentless hack of a fast food magician. You mean Trill said that, not Ben, right? There is no Trill or Ben, there is only one Benjamin Woodman. I guess you're right. Finally, someone says it. Let's show... We have very few profiles. Let's show Ben's profile then. Okay, I don't take on apprentices. Look at the face on this one. It's not what I'd call fabulous. That's rude. That's awfully harsh. What about Mo? Okay. Is Kamshu still there? No, he left. And how do we reach Francisca? The game made it clear that we need to do that. Oh, I'm so confused. Yeah, let me take just a quick peek at my guide. I think we need that. No worries, Lure. I've got it. Thank you so much. Oh, sheesh. Bunch of notifications in my phone. I got like so many emails from companies. Gross. Right, Justice for All guide on the trusty game FAQs from like 2013, kinda recent, quote unquote. Because like one of the guides I used for the last game was from 2006. Present the max photo to Mo. Okay, thank you so much. Got the guide right here if we get stuck again. Thank you, Luar. You are real, the one and only. Let's go to Mo's room. Alright, so the cafeteria. So much moving around. Let's go. Ah, not this picture. He showed it to you guys too? Huh? You've seen it as well? Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica, do we? He really gets around. What do you mean? This is a game for kids. Oh yeah. He didn't just show me the picture. What do you mean? What did he show you? Show me his bust too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. 13+ community, Shichiro. It's in the picture, I think. He'd make us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness. He's got a big bust. Wouldn't mind hearing him. Phoenix? Hello? I'm taking the receipts here. I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. You're so gay, Phoenix. So all we got was that Phoenix is gay out of showing him that picture. They're gonna say it a million times, God. I'll take care of some clips, don't worry, Luar, you rock. Alright, let's stay here, and I'm gonna keep looking at the guide now, see like what I've done and what I need to catch up on real quick. I have no idea where we are in this investigation, TBH. Learn about Big Top, 3.3 investigation. Alright, found it. Let's take down shoe. Big top cafeteria, present the photo, talk to Mo. Oh, we can talk to him now. Have a new thing to talk. Yeah. And the rest is very gay forward. God. Phoenix is just like... Pecs? Raised eyebrows? Max's bust should be on that small table over there. There's nothing over there. Really? Oh yeah. When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago, all of a sudden. You might want to make the psyche log from later perfectly if you want the funny dialogue from the funniest question ever in the trial. Okay, I'll make sure I don't make any errors then. I'll take care of my life bar. The bus disappeared. It disappeared? If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Max just had to put a picture up. Hey, this thing is really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me. Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it. Aww. Max rebust added the corrector. Nice evidence. Yeah, in this game, health doesn't recover every time we save. Unfortunately, it keeps up throughout the case and just restores when you do psyche locks correctly. It's kinda tricky. Is there anything else that's changed about this place? Nope, nothing's changed that I can see. I wonder if he's actually thinking about this or if he's setting up a bad joke. Nope, drawing a blank here. Quiet Mo is a good Mo in my book. He's so sad, Phoenix, please. Guess there really aren't any other things that have changed, huh? Well, there is this one teensy tiny thing that does seem different. Tell us. Well, on the morning of the crime, over on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center. Piece of paper? It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see its title. You'll be lurking? Okay, thank you so much for the lurk, and I hope you enjoy your visit. Thank you for sticking around even though you have someone over. I really appreciate that. Have fun. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Don't know what it said, but I could see its title. Yikes! It says, to the martyr. Martyr? Phoenix, come on, aren't you used to this by now? Yep, that's what it says, but the rest of it has been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it. When did you find this? The morning before the murder. Before the murder? Yes, the ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered. Hey, that's the first we hear of that. Who in the world posted this thing? Note added the court record. Nick, I think we better follow up on this important lead. Yeah. Okay, where do we go now? Let me take a look. Not being a real gamer today, thank you for your patience. Now we can take that piece of paper, sheesh, okay. I think. No? Present the note to Max first. Oh, come on, video game. Okay. Thank you so much. Max, what do you know about this? The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat. Your heart skipped a beat? While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room. And company? I guess it wasn't really a company, it was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredible bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his telco. Really? Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing? Let's see. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find out on your own. Sure you can find it somewhere. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess. Okay. Finally, we can take it. Hey, do you see that? Yes, for a while now. There's a scrap of paper shoved to the pocket of the telco. You know, got a feeling that I know what that is. I bet that's the other half of the note that Mo gave us. Then let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick. I knew it! It fits perfectly with the other piece. What does it say? What does it say? To the murder. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Ooh, that's ominous. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the lodging house plaza. Tonight at 10 p.m.? That's when the murder took place. Now we need to find out who called out the ringmaster. Note update in the court record. Okay. Now, where do we find... Lodging house, yes. Whip time. Hello, Gumshoe. Oh, he looks miserable. Lodging house plaza. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Sure you did a good job as usual. Just went through jumping hoops with Google wanting side verification on my devices, from Chrome take practice of your memory and lagging. Oof. Sounds like the device is suffering. Everything's fine on my end, I do believe. Yeah, I do try switching browsers. Chrome can open so many instances. Mozilla Speak, I like it. Well, I am done with the investigation of the acrobat, finally. But with Miss Von Karma... Uh-oh, what's that? Nick, what is that? That beeping sound? It's Miss Von Karma. Huh? Well, it's really annoying, so answer. Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind. Some sort of pager or something? If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here quick. See ya, pal. Okay, bye. Didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being a flat-foot. Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl still in her teens. Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. The wind's just biting us. Ow! Hey, don't hit her. It's biting us lashes from a whip. She died. Karma. She really did appear. Was a real battle in court today, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Did you have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you? Tomorrow will be the day my dream finally comes true. You mean the story of my defeat at your hands making the national news? Hahaha, national news? You possess such a small sense of scale. The global news, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally. I think she might be overestimating the importance of our win by just a smidge. Miss Von Karma. Appears you got your hands on something big, huh? Oh, I'm amazed you picked up on that much. Anyone could. You could have had the look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head. I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints? Why the quotation marks? A conclusive witness. You must mean the acrobat, right? I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix, right? Yeah, get ready, you wanna beat and destroy me. Can't worry about her, I've gotta try and find out more information myself. That's the attitude, let's go. Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? Doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. You keep saying that, Phoenix. My dad? You must mean the esteemed Manfred von Karma. Of course, your dad. I know you miss him. Enough out of you, one more whirl and you got a mouthful of wit. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this or any other conversation? Then there was this revenge thing you're talking about. You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix, right? I have to see him again, one more time. Him? I'm sure you know to whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth, he did come to mind. My boy, where he at? We miss him. We all miss you. Come back. What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Why would you even bring him up? You haven't forgotten, have you? Miles Edgeworth? Numbers! Thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. You rock. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. And welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day. Do you know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor Miles Edgeworth? Manfred von Karma. Exactly right, it was my papa. That means that Edgeworth was... right again. Miles was like a little brother to me. Huh? Little brother? But Edgeworth and Nick are the same age. What is up, gamer? How are you doing today? I've been having a really fun day. Played Animal Crossing with a friend, having a lot of fun with Ace Attorney now, been having fun on Blue Sky, been working on music. It's been a chill week. Edgeworth. Him. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. Those beautiful lips. Fought against him in a few cases. But a little after that case was over, the DL6 incident, he vanished. Manfred job scare, seriously, I thought we'd seen the last of him. Where'd you vanish to, Miles? Please come back. Yeah, I do make Vocaloid songs. I started out making Vocaloid covers with Synthesizer V. Back in April, I made a Vocaloid single featuring Hatsune Miku and Gumi B6, and in 2 days, as you can see in the pinned YouTube link, I've got a Kasane Teto original dropping. A lot of hype, and I've also got a few covers on the way, so do look forward to that. Thank you all so much for your interest in my music. Like, really, I've been working really hard, and it's so nice to see that people actually care. It's amazing. I never thought that anybody would care. And thank you, Numbers. You're really sweet. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yay. Thank you, thank you. Feel free to talk about your favorite Vocaloid producers. Mine would be Sasakura UK, Wawaka, Sinamota, and I love so many producers. It's not just certain ones. Though I do tend to gravitate to those. So many bangers out there. I love Nashimoto very much as well. Kinda niche compared to all the other ones. And Hachi, of course. Kenshi Yonezu is my favorite Japanese musician in the world. I just love music. I like audio. Music's fun. Sound waves are fun. Anyway, Francisca's really mean, glaring, pointing at me. It's your fault he's gone. Sheesh. Huh? It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Nick, what does she mean? Come on, he's not dead, y'all. He gets a spin-off where he wears glasses. We know that. Spoiled by the interface. The game wants me to think he's dead so bad. Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case, and then with the case after that one. I missed him. He never set foot into court again. And then one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. Suicide trigger warning? What the heck? The reference to Lana and Emma case? Sweet. Thank you for following, Kia39. 39 for Miku. Let's go, Vocaloid fans. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a lovely day. Thanks for tuning in. And it looks like ads are gonna start in 10 minutes from now, so make sure you prepare your water and your snacks. We get 3 minutes of ads, and I don't progress the game at all during them for 1 hour of ad reviewing, and everybody having the same experience. Name is Shichiro. Welcome to the channel. Thought I was already following. Oh, no problem. Don't worry about things like that. I'm just glad people enjoy the streams. Welcome. Thank you. How are you doing? That was 1 year ago, so it's been 1 whole year. So you're Belgian. Yep. Not the only Belgian streamer either. There was my Belgian friend here in chat not too long ago. Thank you so much for thinking I'm cool. I really appreciate that. And right back at you. You're also very cool. All of you here in chat are cool. It was 8 months since the Maggie Bird case. I see. We miss you, Edgeworth. Please come back. It was a few months after you left to go back home. Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead? I don't believe it. There we go. Still alive, I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him, but Chapter 4 ended with him all happy, saying maybe he should have been a defendant anyway. Just like your victory married the honorable name Von Karma. Ultra Whipper Safica 3000. I'm going to find him, and then I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own 2 hands. What the hell are you gonna do, Francisca? Nick, about Mr. Edgeworth. Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again. Okay, that's cold, my Phoenix. He really misses Miles, huh? And he's being so emo about it. Nick? Miss Von Karma? What? I don't know if you're God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I've had about enough of you. Him too. What in the world happened? This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you two of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen. Nick? Let's go. We need to talk with a performer on the 3rd floor. I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick. Oh, she left. Okay, let's go to Akro's room. Hello. Birdies, parrots, cute, 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 cute. I love them. So cute. Lodging house 3rd floor, Akro's room. You must be Phoenix Wright. Yes. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling. But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Akro. Mr. Akro. How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here. Akro, you're a member of the circus as well? That's right. I mainly performed on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform in is in my wheelchair. Disabled rep. Akro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents fell miserably at business. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all. Without me. Oh, you were abandoned? I'm so sorry. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was their ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver. Seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint. He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. Aww. And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. It's such a shame. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. I wonder if he spoiled Regina. Regina is so cute. She's truly a princess. Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing? Do I detect the hint of a grudge against Regina? Yeah, kinda rude to ask a disabled person that, but okay. Sorry to ask, why are you in a wheelchair? The nerves in my legs were badly damaged. Ouch. And you can't walk now. Can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself. That's awful. The accident happened during an acrobatics session, right? Oh. Ooh, lots of locks. Psyche locks. Doesn't seem like Akro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Well, exactly when were you injured? It's been almost 6 months I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. 6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus then? I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. Ah, you went there for rehabilitation? What about the murder? Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream. Huh? I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw. What you saw? Geez, that sounded really ominous. What did you see, Acro? That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window. I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window. That's when I looked out the window. What did you see? He was flying straight up into the air. He? Maximilian Galactica. What? That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max he saw flying. I'm absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind. Nick, how far can we get if we present this? Let me have a quick peek at my guide so that I make sure I don't miss the funny openers later. Oh, nothing we can do yet. We have to go back to Big Top. Okay. Well, nice meeting you. There we go. December 29th, Very Big Circus, Big Top. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh no. Wonderful. Today's special must be filet of Phoenix. You are so lame. Is that going to be your very last thought before you die, Phoenix, right? Stay, heal. Hello, Regina. Oh, Maya, Nick, it's you guys. And ads are starting in just a few seconds. 3 minutes for 1 hour of battery viewing. Thank you for sticking around and supporting the channel. I appreciate all of you very, very much. I will be right back for those 3 minutes. Thank you so much for your understanding and patience, and thank you for tuning in today. You all rock. Thank you. Yahoo! Ads are so over. Thank you so much, everybody, for sticking around. Now we get a whole hour of no ads at all, and we get to investigate, and we are finally meeting Regina after all this time. Hope you're all staying hydrated, stretching, having snacks, and taking care of yourselves. I'm sorry, I guess I made a mistake. A mistake? Yeah, little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson. What? But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. A monkey? It's a pity about what happened to the ringmaster. That? Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man. He was! I love my dad so much. I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem over broken up about her father. That's why I feel so lonely. Now that I won't be able to see him for a while. For a while? Yeah. When Leon died, I talked with my dad, and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. And that's pretty. A star? That means that my dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone. That's really poetic, actually. I like it. When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. That's kind of sweet. But I bet you there's no way that Maya believes that. What do you mean there's no way I believe that? Maya, are you reading my thoughts? Do you think that one day I'll be a star too? Of course. You really think so? Yeah, you will, I think. I've got a feeling that everyone is doing great up there in the sky. I wonder if everything's alright with Regina. Probably not. Money the monkey. Just go back and clear something up. Why do you want to teach Money a lesson? Because he's a meanie. He got something that means a lot to me. Something that means a lot to you? It must be something shiny, right? Actually, it's a stage costume. It's got lots of spangles. It's really beautiful. You should see it. We should? When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney. Huh? If you saw that monkey, you'd get my costume back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me. No choice. Gladly. Leave it all up to us. Guess there's no turning down that request. Yay, you really gonna do it? I guess so. What do we present to you, Missy? Need this guy to handhold me. This case is confusing as heck. Present the note, and then go to Mo's room. Noted. Regina, have you ever seen this before? I know what that is. Really? Well, it was in my pocket for a while. It was in your pocket? This piece of paper was in your pocket? I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time. Breakfast time? Yeah, I always take Agro his breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in his room. Then I go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast. That's when you realized the piece of paper was in your pocket? Yeah, but since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged in someone else's pocket. And then what? I wondered if the person who lost it was in trouble, so... You didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you? I did! Oh my god. I stuck it up there, how do you know? So it was Regina who put it up there. When did this happen? The morning of the murder, I think. That explains a lot. I wonder who wrote this. Note update on the court record. Lovely, let's go find Mo. Aki, thank you for the hydration check. Let me drink some water right now. Lodging house, first floor, Mo's room. Announce trip this instant, everyone. Listen to them. Heck yeah. Delicious water. Lodging house, first floor, Mo's room. Mo's not here. What's that? I hear something. Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me. A monkey! Nick, it's money. That monkey's holding something. That's it. That's the thing that means a lot to Regina, remember? Alright, time to take on this monkey, attorney style. I'm gonna go for and scratch it. Oh! Yikes! Wow! I had to. I tried to have a monkey-to-monkey talk with him. I really did. Nick, you... I swiped it while Money was distracted. Wow, you're really on the ball today, Nick. Let me see it. Oh, you can see it fine from where you are. You know what I mean? I really want to try on Regina's costume. Maybe then they'll take you in at the circus and I can get some peace and quiet. Don't be so mean to Maya, Phoenix! What's the matter now? It doesn't fit me at all. Oh well, guess it's time for you to lay off the Hello? Oh my god, Phoenix! Be bonked! What the hell? I keep saying he's such a bully, now he is weight-shaming Maya? Excuse me? Let her eat burgers! Keep buying her burgers! What the hell, Phoenix? Oh my god! Rude! This is why we need Edgeworth to keep him in check. He's out of control without his boyfriend. Not to mention, it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. Like, it's gaudy, but like, what would you know anyway, Phoenix? I'm so mad at Phoenix right now. What the hell, bro? Stage costume added to the court record. Okay, so Phoenix took on a monkey by making monkey sounds, grabbed a stage costume, and he makes a point that it doesn't fit Maya at all because the person who owns this costume is younger, not smaller. But instead he's just fat-shaming her. And she's not fat. What's going on here? Oh, early 2000s. Can't wait to get the greatest attorney. Did you know it's its 10th anniversary day today? Not this game, but the Greatest Attorney Chronicles. I've been seeing wonderful fan art on Blue Sky and Tumblr about TGAA. It looks so good. I cannot wait to get there. Okay, what do I have to do now? Acro's room, right? Should I try that Psyche lock now? Do I have enough? Not yet, actually. Gotta talk to Regina, of course. Alright, I won't look anymore at the guide. I'm gonna be a gamer about it. There you go. Here you go, Regina. Has super cool hair and style, absolutely. I love it. Yay, thank you. You really got it back for me. Don't mention it. I love you, Mr. Attorney. Hello? The quotation marks and blush just reminded me of really old role-playing forums. Wait, Phoenix by disaster? It's nothing. Blush. What the hell? And come on, Phoenix, she's 60. Holy heck. Banging my mouse right now. So if you can hear the talk, 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 talk. Probably do. Hey, Regina. That costume is yours, right? I tried it on, but it didn't fit me. Oh no, is Regina gonna be mean too? I'm gonna have to... Huh? This costume? This isn't mine. It was Leon's. Leon's? You know, the lion she told us about. Oh, the one that someone killed. Ouchie. Okay, like, what else? I think I have to present something else too. Represented that. Okay, no more gamer. I need help. I'm looking at the guide. Why is the monkey in the court evidence records? Yep, we're kidnapping animals again, I guess. Last time we put a parrot in our pocket. This time I have no idea how we're carrying a whole monkey around. And we fought it and made monkey noises. I'm never forgetting that. Alright, I gotta go talk to Mo again at the cafeteria. Let's go do that. Big Dog Cafeteria. Something smells fantastic. So we know it can be Mo. Wait, I know what that is. It's burgers. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Bistrot du Cercle, aka the cafeteria. It smells so good in here, and those burgers look great. She's drooling like she's some sort of crazed burger monster. That's me, I'm the crazed burger monster. I love burger. My burgers are the best. Juicy meat, toasted buns, special sauce. They're absolutely irresistible to anyone with a hankering for a burger. One bite will send you into hamburger heaven. I bet I can't tell by the smell. Phoenix, if you don't let me eat, I am coming there myself. I'm entering my screen. Oh, I'm getting hungry too. Those burgers must have some kind of special power. Happy ending, they eat burgers together. Now the ringmaster is gone, what are you going to do? That's all I've thought about the past 2 days. Everyone loved Russell. You've heard Acro's story, haven't you? Like how he was adopted when he was younger? He's calmed down a bit now, but he was livid when he heard about the murder. Acro was so upset that he said he couldn't go on. He was that upset? Yes, he was. Anyways, I gave it some thought. Maybe I should give up on trying to be a half-baked clown. I've been thinking of trying on the ringmaster's shoes. What? Really? That carrot is sentient. Max would still be an issue though. Max? He may be a bit mean and hard to work with, but it's hard to argue his importance. He's probably the reason the circus is still around. A lot of what he says is right. No. All that's left is to see if everyone can get over the tragedy. You know, the tragedy, you know? What is he talking about? Get over what tragedy, Mo? Huh? Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Nothing at all. You're acting sassy right now. You must mean the tragic death of the ringmaster, right? Yes, that's it. You're right, girlie. Dang. Correcto mundo. Doesn't he mean ding? Mo, I mean no disrespect here, but are you lying to us? No, not at all. What makes you think that? Just the way you said, if everyone can get over the tragedy, seemed a bit strange. Sounded like you were talking about something from a long time ago. How do I even say this? Mo, I'm right, aren't I? Ooh, 2 chains. So now we're 2 locks, so now we're getting closer to the truth. It was about 6 months ago. It was just a little accident. Give me a break. Us all men have accidents. I wear big pants for a reason. Jesus Christ. 6 months ago, eh? This is the Psyche lock. It's something introduced in the second game. When someone's lying, we can present a magatama to them and dig out information. Let's try right now. I always forget I have to do it this way. Take that! Get over it? Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. Let me look at my guide really quick to make sure I show the right things. I'm really paranoid, I don't want to lose any health. This is brutal, it doesn't get recovered now. What in the world went on at this circus? Okay, there is no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there, some juicy burgers, let's eat instead. Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Ooh! I'm never forgetting that. I need all the headcanons and canon lore I can get. So you like chicken burgers more? It varies with me, it's really a mood thing. But I do love me a chicken sandwich. Actually, I've kinda got an idea of what happened back then. Mo, you said something about an accident? Why are you giggling? This wouldn't happen to be the cause of the accident, would it? Oh, look at my health. Sheesh. Pulled salmon burger. Yeah, I bet that was expensive, but that sounds delicious. For a food festival, really nice. I'm confused. My guide said to present Leon, but I don't have any evidence of Leon right now. How to obtain that? What I do wrong? What I missed? If I don't know anything, then I'd best not present anything at all. Okay, let's backtrack a bit. How do we obtain Leon? Do I have to like talk to... Toto, I forgot to talk to Regina. Dang it. Alright. Leon. He was killed, wasn't he? Oh, poor lion, and he's so beautiful. Why? Well, Leon did something really bad during practice. It looks like a real-life photo. I think it's just a painting, though. During practice? Leo was sitting down and then he opened his mouth. You know. Usually when he did that, I would put my head into his mouth. What the heck, Regina? Wait, you put your head into a lion's mouth? I sure did. The people in the crowd always loved seeing me do that. They'd always start screaming. You sure they were screaming because they loved seeing you do that? Anyways, what was the bad thing? Oh yeah, Leon beat someone during that practice. Regina, everything was alright though, right? No, it wasn't alright. That was the problem. My dad was incredibly angry. And that's when Leo... Yeah, that's when he became a star in the sky. Poor thing. Leo added to the court record. Oh, I'm sad now. What the heck? Leo. That's not fair at all. Alright, let's go, gamers. I feel really bad for Regina too. Yeah. Please tell us what happened. Juicy burgers. This would have to be the cause of that accident, right? Yeah, it looks like a drawing, but it's a really good drawing. Heard a little bit about it from Regina. Leo made a mistake during a practice, right? How did you... I told them so many times. You shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts. Like putting her head inside Leon's mouth, right? Yeah, but Regina believed in Leo. She believed so strongly that the ringmaster went along. He never could say no to her. Out of curiosity, who was bitten? Oh, the verified bot isn't letting you? Hold on, let me check that out really quick, because you're not the only person to have had. I'm going to manually verify you right now, but I don't know what the heck's going on. Let me put on some music. Thank you for joining, by the way. Always really happy to have more people in my community. Heck yeah. Okay, let's go, server settings. It's gonna manually verify you, but yeah, I don't know what's going on with our bot. Me and my admins need to check it out when the stream's over. I know you're all human. I don't know, maybe I should get rid of it, but it does make me feel a little safer too. Anyways. Let's find the username. No, don't worry, Aki, that's okay. I am in the role section right now, and there are even 2 people that try to join and we're not verified, so let's remove those roles. And now let's give the viewers role. There we go, Lumi and Ezra, you are now part of the server, and that's really weird. Like, unless you're like 10 years old, which I know you're not, then that should be fine. It's a 13 plus community. Maybe there's something oh wait, account age. Maybe you made a new account. Yeah, let's restrict that. Maybe I could make that a little less strict. Thank you for letting me know. Anyways, you should now be able to post on the server normally. Thank you so much for joining. I'm very happy to have new members. Have a lot of fun. I have many channels. I hope you enjoy them. And for everybody who wants to join, feel free to tap the Discord command, or if you're on YouTube, just check out my links in the description. Thank you so much. Alright, back to Mo and the accident and his honest reaction to that information. Out of curiosity, who was bitten? It was Acro, wasn't it? Wait, but it was on the head, not the legs. Come on, Mo, don't climb up on me now. Who did Leon bite on the head? Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything. You promised? He's involved in this too. He's involved, huh? Mo must be talking about... Is this the person you promised you wouldn't say anything? Have to present Acro now, don't I? Let me double check. Yep. Must have been Acro, right? How do you know? Don't worry about that, Mo. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the ringmaster. No way. I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know. I'm sorry, Acro. Yay. Yay, I needed that so bad. Holy heck. It's just like you said, you know, the accident. Did someone die? No, but it would probably have been better if he had. What? How would that have been better? He's still alive, but when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage. This case is dark! What in the world? He'll never recover from the coma that he's in. Oh, that's really scary. Coma? All he does now is lie in his bed at the hospital, and that's all he's ever going to be able to do. I see. How is he related to Acro? He's his brother. Huh? The person who got bit was Acro's brother. Brother? They were an acrobat team of brothers, Acro and Bad. Cute nicknames, I thought. Anyways, they were an incredible team. Cut down together in their prime. Who is Acro's younger brother? Sin Dingling, but everyone always called him Bad. Rare case where Maya isn't on trial indeed. Welcome, Jester George. How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out. If you enjoy my streams, you are definitely going to enjoy Jester George's streams. He also streams Ace Attorney, just a bit ahead of me. I think he's Trials and Tribulations now. How far along? Last seen playing the Trilogy. Let's go. Make sure you all follow this amazing, kind person. And I hope you're having a good Wednesday. I hope you're having a good day. Good time zone. Oh my god, him too. He fell in love with Regina. Trying to win her love was his downfall. Everyone seems to fall in love with Regina. Yeah, Jesus Christ. 6 months ago, while we're practicing, all of a sudden, Bad blurts out, "Let me perform with Leon." I'm doing good. Hey, yay. How are you? I'm pretty good too. I've had a fun week. I took a little break, which was much needed. Heatwave was tough, but I survived. I drank so much cold water. And today's been fun. I played some Animal Crossing with a friend for the first time in like 2 years, so that was incredible. I had so much fun. Hello, hello. And I've been immersed in music. I remastered a cover I was working on and scheduled it, and there's my single dropping in less than 2 days. I'm really excited overall. It's been a fun day, and now I'm really enjoying Ace Attorney, even though this case is pretty all over, to be honest. It's taking some really dark twists right now. Yes, hype, 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 and Moobot posted the link at the perfect time. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support. I really appreciate it. Let's go. I hope you will all like it. I worked really hard on it, and so did the composer. I mixed and tuned it. It was a collaboration. All of a sudden, Bud blurts out, "Let me perform with Leo." Why'd he do that? I don't know, but that's what caused the accident. Oof, scary. I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. Leo had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling. He? You mean Leo? Yes, Leo. When he bit down, he was smiling. Ouchie. Some sick grin. My thoughts on this case, like a lot of things, are pretty extravagant. The Regina thing bothers me, mostly because it's so repetitive and annoying, but also because it's icky, of course. For both reasons. It's been fun, but now that it's taking all these dark twists, I'm not sure what to think anymore with Thakur and his brother. And I really have no idea who the murderer could have been, even though I'm so far deep into the case. So I'm kinda scared about the trial that's gonna follow the investigation. I've been relying on my guide for this one. It's not the worst case. I definitely wouldn't call it a favorite though, so far. Unless it takes a really cool twist at the end, then maybe I'll rank it a little higher. What were your thoughts? I'd love to hear them too. Feel free to leave out any spoilers past episode 3, but like if you gotta be a bit generic about it, that's totally okay. No way, that's impossible. A smirking lion, a flying murder. Why does it seem that it's always Mo who catches all these incredible events? Nick, can lions smile? We never told the police about the incident. The circus would have been shut down if we had. That's really, really bad, Mo. Don't say that in court. The next day, the ringmaster took Leon out and shot him with a rifle. Regina, Ben, Maximilian Triangle gave me so much shakes. Stopped playing this game for 2 years. Just like me when I played Steins Gate and there was this part with this trans feminine character called Luca, and the main character who's voiced by Mamoru Miyano, which is a big reason why I wanted to play Steins Gate, besides the fact that I like time travel, was he was like, she looks like a girl, but it's a he. And it was just that over and over, and it turned me off the game so much. I don't think I touched my PlayStation Vita for like so long, and I still haven't picked up the game again, and that was like before even buying my Switch Lite, so go figure. I do hate that. Early 2000s media, folks. I cannot wait to get the greatest Attorney Chronicles. At least we get mid-2010s media. That's just a little better. Sorry to hear it turned you off that bad, but I'm glad you were able to pick up the series again. And that you're streaming it now too. I hope you'll be having heck of a lot of fun streaming. I really hate animal cruelty, so this part is like really rubbing me the wrong way and it's making me sad. I don't, this is really lowering my opinion of this case and the Ringmaster too. At first I was joking about how jolly Russell Berry looked, but now I'm just like... Anyways, so that's what really happened. Well, you guys were so serious. What was I supposed to do? How to tell you? But all this truthfulness have put me in the mood for a burger. Here, you do have some pepper. Shaka shaka shaka. It's horrible. In general, I hate how circuses treat animals, you know, there's a lot of issues to be had with that, and... I don't know, it's just... burger, true. I guess it's kind of hypocritical of me to say I hate animal cruelty and then go burger at the same time, but that's the duality of man sometimes, isn't it? I know we've got some vegetarians and vegans in chat. I know everyone has different opinions and preferences. I think it's all cool. Plus you can have veggie burgers. Those can be really nice. There he goes again, acting like his normal crazy self. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, Pepper got to you? Nice! What a wonderful sneeze! Huh? You think so? You sneeze with pepper and sleep on a banana peel? That's basic housemanship. Bunch of vegetables between bread is superior, I do agree. That's yummy. Girly, I know you gotta understand that. Nick, I think I make a good clown. Oh, now Regina, never seen a cuter sneezer. You're so creepy. Does Regina sneeze with pepper too? She does. Bat will always tease her with pepper. Bat? From my point of view, those two always look so perfect together. Why were you shipping them? Oh my god, weirdo. They look perfect together, huh? Okay, what is next? Do I have to like present anything more? I think I'm gonna go to Acro, right? Got enough stuff now to get Acro's secrets. Which way to his room again? Here, I think, and then, yep. Ah, Mr. Wright. Back again, I see. I love the parrots. The Burbies. Cute Burbies, and I love Acro's design. It's cool. Well, he did say I'll be back. Wait, or was that someone else? Maybe Leon didn't like that Bat was trying to get Virginia? Maybe Leon was trying to protect her. Cute Burbies. We love Burbies in this chat. We're back because Acro's hiding why his legs were injured. He was hurt in the accident 6 months ago. It would seem that he knows that we know. Oh well, it's typical things we want to talk about so far away. I'm still undergoing rehabilitation from my injuries. Still can't stand. Oh, but I have to present the Magatama, right? This was kind of pointless. Sorry, chat. Alright. Good Barbies. Take that. I know, right? The birds are so cute. I'm kind of glad they're not here to be chained up, though. Birds should be free. About the wheelchair. I don't really like that, but I guess it's important to the case to ask about it. Have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice? Yes, unfortunately acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that's the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it secret. Acro, Are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? What do we present here? Leon, huh? Leon, 6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. Hold it. That's when you were injured. I know I'm on the right track, I just need to keep going. You're saying that I was attacked by a lion? That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit. Okay, maybe attack is not the best word to be using, so let me rephrase that as battle the lion. You seem to enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle a lion? Because you had to fight it. You had to fight it to save someone. He fought Leon to save his younger brother. That was a shame what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got a terrible injury. Mo, he must have told you. Yes, we learned about that from Mo. But he didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident. I suppose it was just a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out. A slip of the tongue? Anyways, they were an incredible team. Got down together in their prime. Got down together. That was where he slipped, and that's how I figured it out. You two ended up on the center of the same accident together. Like always. I see. But an accident is an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault. I still haven't broken Acro's last psyche lock. It's must be one incredibly deep-seated secret. Wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain more? Acro, I know you are still hiding something from me. Maybe someone you don't seem to like much is the reason you're being evasive. I think I know who that is. Oh my god, look at that, would have lost so much health. Regina, you always seem calm and collected until you start talking about her. Saying things like she's cruel. Well done, Mr. Attorney, you've got quite a set of eagle eyes. You know, her tiger tried to attack me. Regent tried to attack you? Twice. He wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that I believe she spurred on Leon to attack bad, are you? Leon was never taught a command to attack people. Regina is incapable of doing anything like that. Besides, Regina had no reason to want to harm my little brother. Regina and Bat were such good friends back then. But you still hate Regina. I've got proof of it. What? What are you talking about? No. It turns into Homer Simpson. Maybe overdid again. But if I can hand something over to Acro, maybe it will. Here's proof that you hide it out for Regina all along. Haven't forgotten what happened 6 months ago, have you? What took place? Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza. This is it, right? Oh my god. Okay, good, the music stopped. This, where'd you get it? Regina posted on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket. I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time. I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning. You wrote this, and then you put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it? That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright. Right. Alright, let's keep talking then. My legs were injured by Leo 6 months ago. My younger brother, Bat, had a dare with Regina. Babies, they're so cute. A dare? An absurd dare. If I can put my head inside of Leon's mouth like you do, you have to go to the movies with me on a date. Damn, you don't have to go that far, dude. That's insane! Don't you know how dangerous that is? We all thought he was being stupid too. But the lion was very old to begin with, and age brought with it countless experience in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, I guess Leon wasn't ready or willing. And that's when the accident happened? He just wanted to take her out to the movies. Poor Bat. Whenever Leo jumped down, I jumped towards him. Then Leo attacked me, and that's how I ended up. What about Bat? He's still in a coma. I went to the hospital yesterday to visit him. I see. I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason why I keep going. Bat and Regina. They were such great friends. What's that? That's blood. I wanted you to take a look at this. What is it? This is the scarf my brother was wearing when Leo attacked him. Gross, it's covered in blood. The scarf, it was a present from Regina to my brother on the day of the accident. When he did it, he looked like he was smiling. He? Leo, obviously. Oh. When he bit down on Bat's head, the expression on Leon's face looked like a grin. Nick, I know, most said the same thing. What do you think it all means? I'll be taking that scarf if you don't mind. Oh no, Francisca. Oh my god. Miss Von Karma? I've already heard everything, so hand over the scarf. No. But the scarf is evidence of the trial. That is for me to decide. And who made you president? Maybe we should begin our preparations now, Acro. Preparations? I've served a summons to Acro to appear in court tomorrow as a witness. Acro, we'll talk more at the prosecutor's office. Acro, a witness? Tom, Acro, let's go to the office. Oh no. Yes, ma'am. Now what do we do, Nick? How are we going to handle tomorrow? Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out. Look at you! All full of confidence. You must have found something you can use. This is all beginning to come together now, is it? To be continued. We did it, gamers! We go through the investigation. I really like this little jingle. Let's save here. Save over here. Put on the music. And that is it for the day, folks. My first stream in a week. Thank you so much for waiting for me. Thank you for coming today. Really. I appreciate all of you so much. It was so fun. Even with all the icky and sad and scary things. It was really fun. Otsukare-sa mad. I'm not mad. I'm really happy, see? Anyways, thank you all for tuning in today. If you've got any interest in my music or anything else or my audio commissions, make sure to do the socials command. And we are so going to find somebody to rate right now. Haven't forgotten yet. Let me just find who to do. Let's go to stream manager. Let's see who's online right now. What's up? What's going on? Which friend is online? Ooh! Let's go say hello to Jade Vangelis streaming right now. Very, very cool person. They are amazing. They started that server. They were here before. They are somewhat doing linguistic stuff. Let's go Spanish.
Also, so you just
Remember to be respectful and nice.
your boy Is that I'm going?
Yeah. You're learning
And let's
so fast.
begin the raid. I'm gonna start a little message for all of you to copy paste.
Voy a coger la mochila.
And thank you so much for tuning in today. Yep, let me do that right now. Maybe I should make that a command. Thank you so much, Jackie. That's a good idea.
Damn protocol.
Yeah, very.
There you go.
It also means
Yay, epic.
Pick up. Like,
Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for watching today. I will be seeing you again on Friday at 6 p.m. Central European Summer Time. I had a lot of fun and I hope you did too. See you very soon.
Cógelo.
Let's go raid right now. Bye-bye.